last 13 days of the year. This year, I started celebrating the new year earlier than usual. I don't know why, but I will always want to remember the traces of 2023 in my life. I have so many reasons not to forget this special year made up of special numbers. I think it will be a reminder of many milestones in my life as I get older and suffer from memory loss. If we will start from the general, it was a special year of salvation for the whole world, which left the COVID period comfortably and definitively behind. Millions of people who retreated into their shells and were forced into isolation were able to go on holidays with peace of mind for the first time and socialize without fear. It was very simple, but they were able to shake each other's hand without fear. This year was the 100th anniversary of the declaration of the Republic of my beautiful country, where I was born, and I had the honor of visiting the hearts of these lands, for which my grandfathers were martyred 2 or 3 generations ago, like hundreds of thousands of visitors on that great day. Every carpet, every manuscript holy book that has existed for more than 100 years, like every coin, it was now a historical artifact in these lands. It was more valuable 100 years later. It was more special. This special year was the most effective year in which I was able to get rid of a narcissistic spouse after 25 years and thus become free until to my bones. Of course, with the support of 2 life coaches and 2 psychologists, family counselors, I had embarked on a journey where millions of people either didn't understand what they were going through or didn't have the courage to put an end to it. This year, for the first time in all these years, my deep, elegant soul, which had been subjected to trivializing manipulations for 25 years, was able to convince itself that it was truly worthy to loving and being loved. 4 years of existential questioning, the books I read, the spiritual videos I watched, the meditations and affirmations I made routine, the circle of friends and acquaintances I deliberately changed, and the transition to accepting myself in all my forms had created a new Meral Su whose eyes shine like flashes again. 2023 was a very special harvest period when I started to reap the fruits of these efforts and witness that light in the mirror every day. This year was the year of getting rid of everything old. That's why I burned, tore up and destroyed all photos I took with my ex-husband, saying goodbye to them one by one and sometimes crying. I channeled almost all the items we acquired together to either people in need, either I turned it into money by selling it, or unfortunately I threw it away. The spaciousness and simplicity in my home that I gained in this way was the most attractive part of the job. Incorporating some feng shui principles into my life without realizing it was not something I ever planned. But also I wasn't complaining. I think it may seem like a radical operation to many. But it's not wrong for them to think like that, because I requested the relevant banks to replace all of my credit cards, which had started to curl and get crushed their sides after using them for the last 7 years with new ones. With the last month before the new year, I no longer had the old energy in my wallet. I hope this action will be reflected in my abundance and plenty. Amen. At exactly such a time when my interest in mystical subjects increased, 2023 had activated its strange secrets that I couldn't understand, so that I could live in a house number 7 for the second time. This year, with the energy of the number 7, stop, think, withdraw in, observe, and remain without judgment. It was as if it was trying to tell something with its comments. While I was struggling with life's codes I was trying to solve, the last surprise of the year would be a new milestone in my life. Wherever and whoever in the world is reading these lines right now, she or he bears witness to the emotions of a novice pen who needs talking with the world for many years. Writing, meeting myself anew by writing, was the best gift of this year. As a former radio broadcaster, I who dream of sharing my troubles by broadcasting and speaking to the world, honor this year with respect and look forward to reaping the fruits of 2024. That's why, goodbye 2023.